If you understand the Baphomet statue, it's very interesting because it ties in and goes against a lot of what God says in the Bible. It was created in the 1800s by this guy named Eliphas Levi. But I want you to peep something. Look at the hand signs of the Baphomet compared to the hand signs of Jesus. It's very similar, huh? But it's not the same. Oftentimes people confuse this. You see here, the Baphomet's hand signs means as above, so below. The reason this guy named Eliphas created this symbol, his goal wasn't to attack Christianity. It was to replace the Christian worldview. And the reason he chose a goat head out of all animals was because the goat head was mentioned in the book of Matthew. In Christianity, the goat represents those who reject God. And as we move down, we see breasts on this goat. The Baphomet is drawn with both male and female parts. Why? Because it's supposed to represent no difference between male and female. Again, rejection of God's design in the book of Genesis. This is done to symbolize and erase identity, to erase boundaries, pretty much erasing the created order in this world. Now, as we move to the torso, we see a symbolism to the human person. This is aimed at the human soul, and the message is behind this is that you can redefine yourself. There is no divine structure. You are your own God, which is the original lie in Genesis 3, you will be like God. The wings represent spiritual power without God. But look at the serpents on the torso. Those represent sexual energy, temptation, and self-worship. It's the idea of rise by yourself, save yourself, and worship yourself. Now the legs are one of the most interesting things. You see the animal legs, the hooves? Goat legs symbolize base desires, lust, and an instinct without morality. It pretty much symbolizes that the body rules the spirit instead of what Christianity teaches. The spirit rules the body. Now please don't get this confused to the hand sign of Jesus. The two fingers that Jesus is holding up is his two natures, while the three fingers attached to each other represent the Trinity. A lot of people in modern society, the lives that they live actually worships the Baphomet and they don't even know it. Look at society around you. You don't need God. You can do it on your own. You don't need to say no to your lustful urges because they're natural. These phrases that people just throw at each other, you only live once, might as well do what you want. It's in all of the modern entertainment. It's everywhere you go. But let me ask you something. What is the only thing in this life that you're sure of? That we're all going to die, right? So the one thing we're sure of is that we're mortal. You think you can save yourself? A human who's mortal? Be honest with me.